stage. She's 19.
Also, if you're a bit nervous, first time on a big stage like this.
And this court too. It's one-way traffic though for Shahin, who's come off her own college experience. She's finished college now in June of this year.
10-2, game ball.
Well, 8 game balls for Nadine Shahin. Could be curtains in that first game. It is.
Game to Shahin. Shahin leads 1 game to love.
That's pretty solid from Shahin. Also known to some as Shahin.
We'll have to give a word to the referee about that. Get the names right.
No, that's the fun bit, I think. 6 minutes for the first game. 11-2 for Nadine Shahin. She leads by 1 game to love. Or she could be one of the players that pushes Olivia Blatchford Clyne to the highest. Yeah, good opening. Well put away by Sedky.
1-5.
It's that first time, isn't it? Whenever she can hit the length first, it gets her a good position in the middle of the court, and then she can take the attack to Shahin.
Yeah, much better rally from Sedky. And obviously she's had to replay her strategy several times in this rally, which is no harm.
That's what happens, isn't it? The higher you go up the rankings, the better the opponent, the more you have to work for the openings and the points. You have to reset and just go again.
Yep.
Right box. 8-3.
But still much more positive from Sedky.
So 4 game balls for Shahin.
Not up.
Only needs 1 of them. She's up on the volley, positively put away by the Egyptian player. So again, 6 minutes, 11-6 that time. Better from Laila Sedky, but it's the number 21 in the world, Nadine Shahin, who's got herself a 2-love lead. Nice shot there from Sedky. Bit of threat on that drop shot, but again, it's that trademark kill from Shahin, up at 190 beats per minute. Does finish it well when the ball presents itself in the middle of the court. She just hasn't quite had enough of these kinds of opportunities. So 4 match balls for Nadine Shahin. Well, she's done it. She's thundered her way into the next round.
3 games to love.
There awaits Raneem El Walili, the defending champion.
11-6, 11-6.
So 22-minute first match in favour of Nadine Shahin, taking out Laila Sedky, 3-love, 11-2, 11-6. Good start from Mendez, 5-love up in this first game. Yeah, it's a good shot. Hold and flick. That's the problem sometimes. Grinham just can't quite cover that shot now. There you go, again, that's what we'd associate with Rachael Grinham.
Yeah, dinking around her opponent there.
Your sort of your work ratio and also your on-court to off-court stuff.
Yeah.
(11-6) game.
There you go, first game to Hayley Mendez. It's actually the first game she's won against Grinham on the PSA World Tour. It will give her a significant amount of belief here.
Yeah, definitely.
7-minute first game, really good start from Mendez. She's leading 1 game to love. Hayley Mendez.
Out in front by a nose.
Well, it's good play again from Grinham.
6-7.
Just delicately chiseling the volley drop in, which set up the opportunity at the
Oh, devastating.
9-7.
It's a big rally, that one for Mendez. Big rally. Slight.
3 game balls.
Thank you. 11-7, game
Well,
to
she's
Grinham.
levelled.
1 game all.
Really good fight back in that second game from Rachael Grinham. Exact replica of the first game. 11-7 in 7 minutes. And it's Grinham who's levelled this match at 1 game all. Well, here we go. Level between these two. I feel like it's a bit of an opportunity missed by Mendez to really take control of this match.
Yeah, certainly from the brilliant start. I gave you a bit of a
Oh.
yell there, did I?
Well, at least you're enthusiastic, I think.
From the start of the end of the first game, oh, that's good. That's good.
Hand out, 1 love.
It really doesn't take much to throw you off your course. It's that backhand again, though. I wonder how sort of Grinham came about with her style of game, because obviously she should have had coaches saying to her, oh, we can't play that shot in that situation, but she just tries things on, doesn't she? Like really audacious shots, like that volley boast off the ball that's clinging to the sideboard. She just has a go, and she's never that stressed by it or worried about it. She'll just try something else again when it comes up, and it's a real sort of case of experimenting with what shots she can play and when.
Yeah, but it's also pure joy
love.
for the game. It's like, you know, you can tell that she's an absolute purist in terms of squash.
Still 6 game balls for Mendez. Been quite a nice response though from Grinham. Whoops. There you go. She'll take that.
11-4, game to Mendez. Mendez leads 2 games to 1.
Not quite how she'd have wanted to close out that game, but she'll take it. 11-4, that one for Hayley Mendez after a great start, blistering start from her. She's now leading Rachael Grinham by 2 games to 1. So that's maybe something she could work on in that front left-hand corner.
Coming up as she moves back to the tee.
Yeah, well, she just lets that trailing leg, the anchored back leg, come right the way through, and it stands her up very close to the ball. And of course, you need to be sort of transferring the weight from the front foot to the back foot to get out of there. Oh, good skills.
Casual.
That's a little delicate drop shot played from behind the back. Well, a rare miss on that lethal backhand of Mendez. 7-2 to Grinham, casually done. Good volley from Mendez.
4-6.
This time ball sitting in the middle of the court from Grinham and dispatched.
That
Ball
backhand.
dying.
Yeah.
6 game balls for Grinham. Well, it's going to be our first match that goes all the way here
to Grinham,
on Squash
2
TV
games all.
today. 31 minutes, been fairly fast between these two. Quick exchanges, 11-4 that game for Rachael Grinham, and she's levelled the match at 2 games all. Feel like it's a scramble. You have to scramble over the line when you're looking for big wins, your first ones.
Yep.
I do think it's a bit of a scramble against Rachael Grinham anyway. If it's close with her, then you've really got to dig in deep.
Yeah.
Know that it's going to be uncomfortable.
This is good though.
Handout 3-2.
Oh, what a shot.
8-6.
2 for 2 from that area. One off the bounce, one just here, just on the volley.
That's a ridiculous
So
shot on the
low.
box. Oh, it's clever. She's still in there though. Oh, she's tinned it.
Tinned it.
10 all.
Wow.
Player must win by 2 points.
Well,
Each player
Rachael
has
Grinham was
one
all
review
over that one.
available.
Had it on a picnic basket. But
But you're not going anywhere. You're just sort of treading water.
tell you what, Mendez has done so well to come back and save 5 match balls against a player such as Grinham.
Yeah, well, she's going to have to save a 6th.
She's still in it.
Oh, she's in trouble. It's
Oh.
done. Well, it's another story of
13-11,
almost for
match
Hayley
to
Mendez.
Grinham, 3 games
Rachael
to 2.
Grinham converting her 6th match ball in that 5th game. Well, entertaining stuff. Quite quick fire. 46 minutes. Rachael Grinham just about holding off that challenge from Hayley Mendez, taking it 3-2. 13-11 in that 5th game.
It's good. Early racket preparation.
6-all.
Just took this in very tidily. That was back in May of 2019 in Texas. So yeah, I think she could back herself up pretty well at the business end of these games.
That is a ridiculous shot. I mean, Whitlock's ball was glued to the
Handout,
sidewall.
9
That
all.
is an unbelievable shot. I mean, very good to the front from Fiechter. So game ball for the American. There's a chance.
Thank you.
Yeah, Whitlock not quite getting up into that front
11-9,
corner.
game to Fiechter.
First game
Fiechter
goes to the
leads
American
1
player.
game to love.
Olivia Fiechter taking an entertaining first game, really competitive between these two. 11-9, 11 minutes in duration, and it's 1-love to Fiechter. And she's just been caught out by the fact that Whitlock has come out, volleyed a lot, and taken the ball
Pace
in
gone.
short when she's had a chance. And it's good because that change in tactic and change in pace has sort of just ripped away the sort of defence of Fiechter and taken her by surprise. It's just caught her off guard.
Yeah, I think she wants to expose the movement, certainly to the front there for Fiechter, and then just repeatedly do so. And then combined with the retrieval skills. Yeah, too much.
7-1.
Just
right
a barrage
side.
of attacks in this rally from Whitlock. Worked a game ball in the first,
Handout
it worked again.
3-8.
Well, that's not going to make the front wall. Nicely finished by Emily Whitlock.
11-4,
Really impressive
to
game
Whitlock.
from
1
her.
game all.
Good response, having lost the first game. And now the thinking is for Olivia Fiechter and Peter Nicol to do. 11-4 for Emily Whitlock. She's levelled this match a 1 game all.
Handout 3-2.
Really work it out for yourself, and you have to rely on the person that's working with you off court. It makes such a difference, doesn't it? Because you're then
Well,
chasing the match the whole
Yeah,
time.
exactly. You've wasted a game.
It's just reactive.
Yeah.
8-4.
6-game balls for Fiechter. Wow.
Cut up.
Well, it's a nice finish again. Fortune favours the brave. It's all about the attacker
Game to Fiechter.
here in Philly.
Fiechter leads 2-1.
Nice attack. So we've seen this match about responses. Another good response this time for Olivia Fiechter. She's taken that game 11-4 and she's now leading again 2-1. Well, this is the moment for Whitlock. She really needs to respond here.
Well, you can't be putting it in that corner. She's.
Oh, what a shot.
Wow.
She's on absolute fuego here, Olivia Fiechter.
5-1.
She's given her 3 into that front right. Dad Phil looking pensive in the back corners. Do you know that she calls her dad Phil when she's at tournaments? To differentiate between
But
father,
not
not
away
dad.
from tournaments.
At home she calls him
7-1.
dad.
Does she? That's a Blakeism. 7 match balls. Well, Whitlock not seeing it.
11-3. Match
Big
to
win
Fiechter,
for Olivia
3
Fiechter.
games to 1.
Well, the crowd certainly enjoying that one, getting behind her. They'll be
Fiechter.
thrilled to bits as she's into the next round. 37 minutes, 3-1. Fiechter beats Whitlock 11-9, 4-11, 11-4, and 11-3 in that last one. Very impressive response after the second game.
Through this auditorium.
Yeah, it's chilly, isn't it?
They've really cranked it up, and it's warm outside earlier, but it cools off when the sun goes down. I don't understand why there's so much air conditioning, but that's what they feel. Maybe it's because the floor's so shiny.
7.
It's better. Talk about head speed.
Yeah, that was
Got
better.
through the ball there. Good transfer of weight into the
And
shot.
out
Watch how she
3-8.
leans in, timing onto the ball perfectly there.
Whoever was on there.
Yeah, it's tidy work.
Very smart.
Comfortable
Soft
height.
hands,
Game
Yeah.
to Clyne. Clyne leads
It's loose
1
and
game
she
to love.
very positive, stepping in, lovely kind of sinking of the knees. Very confident. So Olivia Blatchford Clyne feeling good about herself here in Philadelphia, leading Lucy Turmel by 1-0. It was tough to beat him.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. It just arrived so tired.
That's good work. It's the front left-hand corner that's been quite rewarding
And
for
out 5-2.
Lucy Turmel.
Yeah, she's guiding it in. What's good about that as well, I like the follow-up. Very good turnaround here from the English lady. She's got it back. Oh, there's the arrow. She was off the wrong way. She was off to the Han Dynasty there.
Right box. 10-3 game ball.
Yeah, it's a good hustle.
Straight up.
Again, it's the front left-hand corner, complete onslaught into the front corners there from Lucy Turmel. Initially the backhand drop, just about managed to get it back, but then the finish quite
11-5
delicious.
game to Turmel.
Good work again. A smart play from Turmel. Obviously, a lot of the activity and the winning points have come into that front left-hand corner. A couple of opportunities to take it into that part of the court, but she just stuck the ball deep again. So keeping Clyne guessing. And then again, as soon as she's ever so slightly sat back in the court, chopping it into that left corner. Clips the sidewall first, but it stays short enough. That's good strength.
Pressure, good 1-2. She needed that. Blatchford Clyne.
Hand out 9-all.
Good punchy stroke.
Oh, it's unlucky.
Yeah,
Good
it's
squeeze.
good game, terrific game between these two.
11-9.
Good pressure, as you say, PJ, reading that front left-hand corner a little bit more now. Blatchford Clyne racing in, and I think slightly loose. She's on it quickly.
Well, this really is a race to the front of the court from these two. Anything slightly loose or short is just being
Again, Olivia Blatchford using those fast feet.
7-4.
Reading that ball, that flick. Well, I can't believe that Olivia Blatchford doesn't. I mean, the problem is you can't actually appeal it and left the referee unsure.
If she loses this rally, I'm pretty sure there'll be an appeal, but she won't need to.
11-7. Match to Clyne. 3 games to 1. 11-6. 5-11. 11-9. 11-7.
Well, good quality match between these two ladies. It's the 4th American through. Olivia Blatchford Clyne, Lucy Turmel, another experience to her resume on the PSA World Tour.